Hello, my little sugar boogers. Welcome back to the channel for yet another part of Let's Play The Sims 4 City Living. So you guys, the big question of the day. Did June finally confess her feelings for Mr. Pace? Well, the answer is short and sweet. No, she didn't. And now so many of you are going to be freaking out at this girl, and honestly, she is kind of mortified, and more or less mortified because of several reasons. But let me go ahead and explain to you. First and foremost, Mr. Pace Foreman is not in a relationship. No. In fact, Sahara is indeed, like I predicted, one of his former clients. Now, he was training Mrs. Sahara because she is a model. Pace basically came out and told her, no, I'm not in a relationship. I don't know what your neighbor's thinking, saying, whatever. But Sahara did indeed come out and tell Pace that she was looking for something more than just a, working out relationship, if you get what I mean. And they were hooking up. But no, she's not a cousin or, a long-lost relative. Some of you guys are even saying, like, you thought that she looked related to her, related to Pace. And although I do agree, it's not the case, unfortunately. There was definitely something there, but like I said, Pace isn't looking to get into a relationship with her by any means. So June kind of, as she was mustering up the courage to tell him, when he had asked her, June, what is it that you want? You're sending me mixed signals here. She kind of felt like she was put on the spot, like literally put on the spot. And she didn't really know what to say. She was kind of left speechless. Like, I don't even know what she said to him at that point. All that I do know is she had mentioned that it was getting late and she had to go to work in the morning. And she should probably end up heading home before her brother starts worrying about her. So she really does kind of need to step up to the plate because Pace is kind of playing the field a little bit and partially interested in seeing what else is out there. And who knows, maybe it's not Sahara, but it could be the next girl, or it could be somebody else who takes his breath away. We truly don't know. He kind of feels like June may have a thing for him, but he wants her to come and say it. Nothing speaks greater volumes than a girl or a woman who is confident enough in herself to say, hey, I like you, you like me, let's date, So I don't know what June's problem is. I think she's just freaking afraid and scared, to say the least, when it comes to admitting, holy crap, our power just got turned off, admitting that she has a thing for him, because this is seriously her first real, minus Ken, I guess, this is her first real relationship in a very, very, very long time where she's kind of, shown some substantial interest in someone. And unfortunately for her, she needs to be the one to kind of, pursue this a little bit more than she typically would in past relationships like this. She needs to work for it. Pace is actually at the door. June hears him loud and clear. She's kind of avoiding him, kind of ignoring him, because she knows that she gave herself away last night. She knows damn well that he's picked up on the signals, and it's just kind of like this awkward elephant in the room at this point. So what we're going to do is go pay our bills so we have some damn electricity. And you're probably wondering, what the hell is this big pile of clothes? Do not go out there. Do not go out there until Pace leaves. I need advice. I really, really, really do. Okay, Cora, help me. Seriously, we're going to go ahead and vent to her a little bit about what happened with Pace last night. I know what she's going to say. She's going to tell us to freaking man up and get on it. I'm freaking out, you guys. I'm seriously freaking the F out right now. It's so hard. I definitely feel like I need some real girl advice. So I'm going to just ask her for some. And like she's mentioned, if you like him, you need to do something. You need to say something. Pace is a catch, girl. She's like, I know, but I totally made a freaking llama out of myself asking him if he had any chemistry with one of his clients. She's like, seriously, June, I adore your innocence, but you know what? You know damn well he gonna be riding that llama in about 2 seconds if you don't get on it, girl. And of course, she knows that Cora's very wacky advice is real advice, and that if she doesn't do something, quite soon and admit her feelings, well, that ship will sail very, very shortly. Hey, gato, go lick your colito somewhere else, pinche pendejo. Sitting there licking your balls in front of me and stuff. You're making me feel very uncomfortable right now, and I don't know how to explain it, but it feels a little gross. Hey, I said go lick your balls somewhere else. Okay? Thank you. I couldn't reach your mailbox, but I managed to throw the mail in there. Good luck getting to it. Yeah, you can suck these nuts. Anyway, oh my God. Okay. So the big freaking pile of dirty clothes on the floor. June totally didn't notice those last night, but we did. When Brett comes home, he needs to clean those up. So, probably wondering where the hell did these clothes come from? Brett needs to run in here stat. Like, freaking hella fast and pick these babies up because those are Brett's clothes. Now, what was Brett doing in June's bedroom? And whose purple gown is that? This, you guessed it, Brett was seeing somebody. Yes, it is true. He was hooking up with a shrew. No, I'm just kidding. What is a shrew? A mouse? No, but really though, he was seeing someone. He was, and it was when June went to go see Pace and talk to him for a little while. He had somebody come sneak over. Of course, he hit. Are you smelling your armpits right now? Freaking seriously. Oh my God, you're so gross, you dirty little bitch. Yeah, anyway, so Brett has been hanging out and hooking up in June's apartment. It's only about time before June actually discovers that Brett's using her home as a bachelor pad. So June is feeling a little tense and stressed out. As you can imagine, it's been one of those, you know? Brett actually bought this for June as like a little thank you present for allowing him to stay and stuff, you know, just for the meantime. So I thought that was kind of cute, you know? Like, I thought that was really sweet that he picked up something for her. And I don't know if I like it there necessarily, but I think it's really beautiful. I love like the little bokeh lighting in the back. And if it was actually like moving and stuff, that'd be really great, but it doesn't. So he wants to buy an object worth 500 simoleons. He wants to also do some cooking. He knows that June is, again, feeling a little bad about things. So he is going to go ahead and clean out the spoiled food for her. He's going to switch into something a little more comfortable. We're going to go and change his outfit into his everyday wear. Does he have anything that's not, you know, so fancy? Let him go into his workout wear or potentially his other sleep wear. I don't really know what this is. And he's going to cook up a little bit of grub for her. He's going to serve some dinner. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have much that he's able to serve. We definitely feel like we need to look up some recipes while June is taking a nap. He's going to take care of his sis, just like she took care of him. All right. Is there any way that we can watch the cooking channel and get a little advice here? Let's go have Brett do this. All right, June, she is taking that bath, feeling tons better, super duper playful. She is an expert, whatever the hell that is. When did she get a promotion? She's had this for a while. Yeah, okay. We definitely need to work on it a little bit more, but she's been a little preoccupied. So I'm going to have her go ahead and sleep just a little bit here while Brett surfs the cooking channel for some good advice on how we can go ahead and prep some delicious, you know, succulent meals for his sister. It's a beautiful freaking day. So maybe we shouldn't even go and bother cooking, but take my sister to a food cart, my treat. Because honestly, this whole cooking thing is just way over Brett's head. Forget it. I'm going to go ahead and actually have him replace, repair, same thing. The little, whatchamacallit, radio. Okay, so let me use the restroom real quick. And we need to call Martha. So Daxton here is going to be aging up. Yes, sir. And Martha needs Brett to actually watch Daxton overnight. So I don't know if he's going to come over tonight, tomorrow, whatever, but we need to watch him. Brett is calling her while he's on the John. I love it. Multitasking at its absolute finest, ladies and gentlemen. Like, seriously, are you kidding me? He is dropping a deuce while he's got the shaman in one hand and the celly in the other. Like, I mean, come on, freaking B-O-double-S in the house. And you know what? He's definitely made himself feel quite at home because is that his robe on the wall? Like, what are you doing? I don't know if he's going to stay here longer than he should, but we'll see. Cora's kind of just hanging out And Brett needs to go and take out some trash. Let's go have him do that too. Okay, maybe he'll meet the neighbor while he's at it. What are you doing? Why would you throw it on the floor, you lazy SOB? Pick it up, damn it. What, Brett? Cause she's in the way. Are you freaking kidding me? So let's go out there and ask her very kindly to move her colito out of the way. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh geez. All right, so let's go over here. And let's get a little sassy with her. We're going to do an impression. Oh, my name is Cora. Look at me. I think I'm so cute with these buns. And these skinny jeans. Yes, looking over like a freaking burnt tamale over here. Okay, hi. Hello, I'm the brother. Oh, God, how are we such good friends with you? Could you please move just a little bit? Your mustache is showing. Oh, you think you're so damn cute. Oh, they're bickering back and forth. She's like, you know what? You just have a beautiful day. Because, you know what? I'm not the one that lives with my sister. You want to take this outside? How about that? No, don't say that, Jen, please. That's just not even funny. But I guess we could go ahead and talk a little bit. She's kind of cool, right? Brett is such a playboy. I swear to God. We aren't able to take out the garbage because, like, literally, like, you know, she's in our way. But there are some, like, political things we could do. Let's go and have, let's secure a vote with her. You know what I mean? Since you're out here and you're standing in front of the trash chute and I can't actually take out my dirty garbage, how about I convince you that I would be the best politician in the Wild Wild West? No? How about not? I'm unconvinced? Oh. Great. Look at this guy. Just excuse me here. I'm just going to go and throw this away. Hello. Don't get your shirt caught in there. What are you doing to the garbage can? Why is everybody so... Seriously? Fix the damn jam. Move out of the way. Would you please, sir? You look like you're struggling. Oh, my God. Brett, are you getting beefy or something else happening here? Do you guys remember when Pace got this thing stuck to? Oh, my goodness. If we can't fix this jam, forget about it. Let's just go ahead and complain to the landlord. Because, oh, no, he got it. He did. Awesome. Awesome. All right, there we go. Garbage fixed. Cora, hi. How are you? Just... walk on in. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab an alcoholic beverage, and I can't. Why not? Okie dokie. I'm not allowed. Okay, grab custom drink. Can't do that either. Oh my God. All right, I definitely have to look at this thing to see if it works. Anyway, I was going to go and take her over to one of the local food carts, but it turned very... late, super duper quick. What is open, actually? Okay, so let's go down here. We're gonna go and have June meet up with Brett. We're all gonna go down to the food cart, and we're gonna grab ourselves some delicious cuisine just before nightfall. So we're gonna grab ourselves a I think this was a bruschetta. I'm not sure. And then we're going to have her go ahead and review some food, whatever kind of gets her job. Okay, review your drink. Perfect. Whatever gets her job performance up. And we're going to do the tagine. I don't think that's how you say it, but Brett's paying, and it is the most expensive damn thing on the menu. Looks like a lot of people just waste food here. Who the hell is this? Could it be? Okay, I'll go ahead and spill the damn frijoles. So that woman that you see here is Brett's other love interest, and quite possibly the woman that we saw hanging out at her apartment, and those were her clothes all over the floor. This is Mrs. Marcella Mead, and she is actually a politician at the same office that Brett currently works at. And believe it or not, they were kind of shacking up. She's really successful. He may have been social climbing a little bit, but I love how she just kind of brushes him off and acts like she doesn't even know he exists. Their relationship, though, is just very much in the works. It's really low. They're mostly like lovebirds. They flirt back and forth. It's nothing serious. So right now, June, as she reviews her food, is also kind of telling her brother about her, her experience last night, confessing that she actually has feelings for somebody. And Brett is shocked, He's never seen his sister so flustered over a guy before, not even with Ken. She's just expressing how stupid she feels and how she knows how, Pace could have anybody in the entire world that he wants. And she's not pretty enough, or she doesn't have enough money or whatever. And he's like, June, seriously, you are one of the most phenomenal people I've ever met in my entire life. And I am not just saying that because you're my sister, but you're going huge places. Pace would be so freaking lucky to have somebody like you in his life. And I think you're really overthinking this, and you might be making a big mistake if you don't go ahead and tell him how you feel. She's like, I can't believe I'm taking advice from the ultimate love guru who has what? A failed marriage and 2 relationships or 3 relationships with 3 different women. He's like, exactly. Don't be like me. Take a chance. Make a move. She's like, you know what? You're absolutely freaking right. I definitely need to step up the game a little bit. This outing, though, was ultimately perfection because Brett actually learned how to make himself a brochette. So he's able to have no excuses in the kitchen and be able to cook up a delicious meal for his sister. Now, I feel like June needs a little liquid courage to be able to finally really get up to the plate and tell Pace how she truly feels. Whether or not she's going to do that tonight, I can't really tell you, but I'm definitely freaking nervous as all hell, as you can, imagine. So I think it's a little bit late to go visit Daxton and Martha, but we probably should go pick up our son. She got home a little bit later than normal, so we need to go get him, be daddy of the year, and we're gonna age him up too, which is exciting. That just means we're gonna have a little toddler on our hands. I don't know how, you guys, we are going to be able to fit this little critter into our tiny little apartment. June is going to freak the hell out, but you know what? It's fine. It's just temporarily, so I'm going to go over and pick him up, but first we're going to age him up, and then we'll just add him to our household, and then, tomorrow evening or something like that, we'll go ahead and also pawn him off back to his mom. I do believe that, maybe having Daxton in the household for a little bit will really kind of, rub June the right way, I guess, and make her feel a little bit like a softie, if that makes sense. She'll probably end up falling in love with Daxton and realizing how truly bad she wants to be a mommy someday. So let's go over here and give Martha a hug. Yeah, he is such a 2-timing little stinkosaurus. Like, I don't have any words for him, personally, but yeah, we're gonna go over here and also age him up. I can't wait to see what Daxton McNeil looks like. I have a feeling, oh my god, he has blonde hair? How the hell does he have blonde hair? What? Are you freaking kidding me? Wait, hold on a second. How do you have blonde hair and you have brown eyes? Well, I know when Brett was a baby, he had blonde hair. And didn't his dad have blonde hair? You know what? I don't know. But I know that Daxton is a freaking cutie pie. I definitely think he's taking after somebody else. Like, 100%. Like, this is definitely Brett's kid, right? Let's just go ahead and, make sure all the ties are linked. Yeah, absolutely. So, nope, this is definitely his son. There is no fishy business. He just got the same hair when Brett was a baby. Whoa, that's really crazy, actually. I'm a little confused. So let's go ahead and add Mr. Daxton to the family. And Brett is dropping it down. Give me 50. And Mr. Daxton is going ahead and gonna go crawl on his back. Aw, he doesn't want to go with Daddy. Oh, Martha is like, it's going to be okay, Daxie. I promise you'll be back tomorrow. Aw, I feel really, really, really bad, honestly, that we're taking him. Are you sure that this is okay? I don't know what the freaking hell to do with the damn toddler at this point. So I'm going to give her a little embrace here and just be romantic with her, whatever. Just, I don't know what he's doing, but we'll see if they end up together or not. I don't know what I'm not focused on his relationship right now with Martha, to be honest. But we need to go ahead and take Daxton home. We got to actually end up getting some supplies for him, and some things like that. And she definitely appreciates us watching him till tomorrow. So yay, Daddy of the Year, doing what Daddy is supposed to be doing anyways, right? I don't even know. I'm being so dramatic about it, but I'm scared. I don't think Brett has any business handling what he's about to do. Oh my gosh. All right. So let's go ahead and head back home. I do think that June is probably sleeping. So we'll try to keep things a little bit quiet. I just need to go and grab Daxton so that he isn't like at home with Martha. And then the other kid, Charles or whatever, he's almost old enough to stay by himself, but not just quite. She'll end up getting like a babysitter for him. Somebody that she knows, she can handle one kid, but can't handle both. And she also thinks it'd be a really good idea for Daxton to spend some time. Oh, look at Jude. She's immediately greeted Brett and Daxty at the door and snuggling with this little bottle of joy. What? Bundle of joy, girl. Yes. Look at her. She loves him so much. Oh my God. Jude has a toddler. I love it. Well, he's babbling to her. How freaking sweet. All right, so first things Brett's doing, he ain't stupid. He knows how this works. There is no more shower time for daddy. He gonna go in here and scrub his nuts real quick while she's over here, entertaining the toddler. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some goodies or, a care package, I guess, for the kid. Poor guy has nothing. I could just imagine him just like trashing this entire freaking house, but we're gonna hope that he's gonna be a good boy. All right, so we need to get ourselves a high chair. I don't know where I would put one necessarily. Maybe like right over here. Anything just, kind of on the cheaper end of things right now. We can always save these in our inventory for any time that accident actually comes over. And we can use these a little bit later. So let's go grab this one. I kind of like this. It has hearts on the side, but honestly, who gives a crap? Not me. And then Daxton needs a dung catcher. So we're going to grab one of those. And we are going to put it next to the big potty. Hopefully that's enough room for him to do his business. All right, what else do we need for a toddler these days? We need a bed for sure. Okay, the short and stout bed is a really good choice because it's actually relatively inexpensive. Now, I think if I was June, I wouldn't really want the toddler sleeping in the living room. Like, I'd feel better if he slept here. I don't know if this is enough room for him, but I'm going to hope and pray. Like, this is good enough. Or should he sleep next to dad? He should probably sleep next to dad. This apartment is way too freaking small for all of these things, but we're gonna go for it. See, his and hers. How cute. Or his and his. I'm so freaking flabbergasted, and seriously, the more pregnant I get, the harder it is. What is she doing? She just house sitting, letting herself in. I love it. All right, and then we're gonna also pick him up a little bit of a ducky. I could see Brett totally freaking spoiling this kid and getting him this wabbit. And then maybe let's do a ducky. So he has a couple toys here. We didn't spend too much money on him, and I'm probably forgetting something, but for now it'll be great. All right, let's go ahead and check him out. He is a little bit hungry, so she's gonna go and put him in the old high chair here and give him some late night num-nums. I just hope that this kid is one of those kids that, doesn't scream his freaking head off every 2 seconds. He is very fussy. Hey, our nephew is a pain in the culito. And oh my God, he's already missing his brother. Oh, honey, you're supposed to feed the toddler first. I guess he's not into it. He wants to sleep. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. I'm going to let her go ahead and just, Oh, she's tucking him in. Oh, she loves him. Awesome. As much as I love Cora, I'm going to actually have to ask her to leave. It's kind of late, and the TV's on and all that kind of, she understands completely. Perfect. Brett, just help yourself. Okay, cool. So what I think June is going to do in regards to the pay situation is she is going to ask him out tomorrow on a date and finally reveal her feelings. Maybe. I don't know. I hope so. I know some of you are going to be very frustrated with her, but you've got to understand infidelity and dysfunctional relationships have been a thing in June's life forever, So her knowing what a real healthy relationship looks like, that's foreign. That's like another language to June. She knows many things. She truly, truly do. Oh my God, really? Are you serious? He's such a freaking player. She knows, many recipes and different cuisines from all over the world. But yes, when it comes to relationships, this crap is foreign. And I do feel like that's a lot of the reason why her relationship with Ken probably failed the way that it did, because, it was hard for her to get close. But I don't feel like she had a big enough bond with him to warrant all the effort that it takes, or all the, all the effort, yes, but also the fact that she has to really like expose herself in a way. And I don't know, she was insecure at the time, maybe. I don't know, you guys, but hopefully she's able to finally man up this time around. But if not, it is what it is, and what is meant to be will be eventually. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this super duper crazy chaotic part. If you did, please don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Look at all this moolah, I got cash now, and a bunch of books in my lap now. All up in your face like a front page, going through your place like a front gate. Gatorade, I sip it till I fade away. Mix it with the vodka, then I'm A-okay. Yeah, looking for that green.